Hey, how's it going? Mega64 Podcast 40. We're at our friend's house. Let's see if he's home.
Let's see if our friend's home.
Hello, are you home?
Yo!
Hey, he's home. It's
Girl Scout cookies.
We don't have
no,
those
we
yet.
don't. This is
Thin Mints are on the way.
Oh.
theme song.
Theme song!
I'm a lonely horseman, got my pistol. I'm just trying to be somebody besides a lonely horseman. Got my gun at my side, I'm just trying to be a lonely horseman, 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 lonely horseman.
Welcome back. This is a podcast 40. We're back here.
Number 40?
This is number 40.
We've done
Wow.
40.
We've done this
Yeah,
for a
believe
while.
that?
Can you believe
40
that?
of
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Have you ever done 40 of anything?
Yeah, in Thailand once, but we won't get into that.
Okay. All right. We'll just leave it alone. Listen, we're at. This is Mr. Tommy Tallarico. In case you didn't recognize him, this might be kind of compressed
Can I
over
step
iTunes.
up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people think I'm really short, and now I'm on the grass. So
Oh,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm not that short, am I?
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
People think I'm like. Well,
People
come
at
here.
home.
Come here.
Okay.
How tall are you? 5'7"?
Yeah,
Right.
5'7".
So I mean, I'm about 5'6".
I think 5'6" is
That's
about right.
almost normal.
Yeah.
No,
I'd say, yeah. No.
Acceptable, normal.
Yeah, you're
Nothing to
people
be ashamed of.
It's
Nothing
not
to
the
be ashamed
size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
See that? And I got some of that Italian
People at
blood
home.
boiling in me. So.
Exactly.
There we go.
Exactly. Well,
Anyway.
we're at Tommy's house today.
We are.
We're just hanging out. You know,
The dinosaurs and the.
we got we did a little bit
Yeah,
of.
we'll take you around. There's a lot of fun things to see.
We're gonna
here.
show you some stuff. There's a lot of crazy things going on. You never know what's
There
gonna be
is.
around every corner. It's like Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion.
So today, big deal today. Smash Brothers is now released.
That's right.
Tommy has gone on record saying his favorite game series of all time. Let's just talk about how Smash Brothers has changed you, just as a composer.
Well, here's the funny part about Smash Brothers is that there's this awful rumor on the internet,
Right.
as there always is, that I gave Smash Brothers like a 2.5 or something, and somebody
Right.
said they saw this on G4 and
Okay.
blah blah blah. So the reality is that we never actually reviewed Smash Brothers ever on G4. We did do a review of it when it first came out back on the Electric Playground, but it was only seen in Canada. And
Oh, okay.
Vic Lucas, the Nintendo-loving sidekick,
Yeah.
Right.
actually gave it a really low score.
Yeah.
And so people blame it on me, but so that's just kind of funny. So people on the internet who say that I gave Smash Brothers a low score,
Yeah.
None of that.
bite him.
Heard it here
But no,
first.
the coolest part
Yeah.
for me about the new Smash Brothers is,
Yeah.
of course, what they did is they took all the greatest Japanese video game composers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
And they all got, I think there's what, 30 or
yeah.
something?
There's some insane
different
number. Yeah.
video game composers from Japan, and they all did music to different levels.
Yeah.
And to me, the first thing that stuck out was the music.
Yeah. And well, the first thing that stuck out to me was I could play as King DDD.
Who?
King DDD of Kirby series.
What?
Kirby. You had to bring up fucking Kirby.
Yeah,
Oh, can I
I'm a
say
Kirby.
that?
I'm like Kirby.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh,
You
this
can
is-
say
this
that?
is all-
Oh, it's a podcast.
Yeah,
I
say
can
something. Say something controversial.
This
Uh,
is Jericho.
Kirby sucks big elephant dicks.
Yeah.
How about that?
There you go.
Huh?
Pink elephant.
Don't get that on
This pod-
G4, do you?
This podcast sponsored by Nintendo. Smash Brothers in stores today. Pre-order.
I love Nintendo. I just hate fucking Kirby.
He just hates fucking Kirby. Kirby sucks.
Does Kirby have
What does
nuts?
he suck? You don't know. Does he?
Kirby
Kirby's
have
got
nuts?
Got no
I think
talent, got
Kirby
no
isn't
nuts.
nuts. That's what he is. Kirby's one nut, and he sucks.
What?
What?
It looks like someone removed his penis.
Garrett's commenting that the dinosaur has no genitalia.
No.
Tommy's confirming, or
I think this is it.
That looks like it's balls, but where's its penis?
Looks like dinosaur dick to me. I don't know. I'm just saying.
You have to get excited, and then you see the dino lipstick.
yeah,
So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Kirby's balls.
Kirby's balls.
Do you think, does Kirby have testicles?
You know, I don't.
I think
Is Kirby a testicle?
I think
He's a
He's
giant
a
testicle.
big old nut.
You heard it here first. Nintendo's new.
We settled the score.
Kirby is a testicle.
Update Wikipedia.
Update that. Get some information.
That'll be changed next week.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go around and show you some stuff, talk about
Okay.
some more things, and we'll see you in the next room. wherever it may be. Okay, so now we're on the other side of the pool area here.
Right.
There's pirates. I don't know if you saw this.
No ninjas, just pirates.
Just-
People always ask me, pirates or ninjas? I say pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates are way cooler.
Yeah, because ninjas might kill you at the pool. Pirates will enjoy, you know,
Raping and pillaging you.
exactly. But Tommy likes that. you
That's
know?
all I mean.
And so do I.
Some guys are into that.
That's who isn't.
No.
Anyway, so we've been talking about. So yeah, we're just Smash Brothers is out.
So is this going to help the Wii?
I mean, it strikes me. I mean, this is the game
But
everybody's
yet-
been waiting for,
But-
right? I mean,
But it's yet another Nintendo first-party
first-party
thing. I mean,
thing, yeah.
That's always been the argument. Is
Right.
like, where's all the
Right.
third-party games for the Nintendo?
right. Well, what kind of worries me is that, do you remember before the Wii had even come out, like when it was still, we didn't even know the name of it.
Yeah.
We
Revolution.
were, yeah, that's right. It was a revolution at the time, and we were already hearing about, we were already seeing footage of Mario Galaxy and Smash Brothers and Metroid Prime 3 and all this stuff. And where's the, like, what's next? Like now that Smash Brothers is out,
I
like,
see what you're saying.
like we haven't seen, you know, is there another, like, yeah, really, first party wise, what's next?
They're doing another Zelda, I bet.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just going to throw that rumor out there.
Tommy's confirming.
I'm confirming that
Industry
rumor.
connections, new
that-
Zelda in
Yeah.
08.
I hear
November.
I also hear that they're
Rumors.
working on another Mario game.
Oh, rumors coming at
Yes.
you. November,
And he might even be playing sports.
Christmas 2008.
Do you think? Do you
Yeah.
think he may be partying in a future game?
He could, you know, there could be some parties. There could be some 2D RPG thing. I'm just saying that I think
Throwing out some
If-
info.
if you-
believe what you want,
that's right.
take what you want.
I'm
but
thinking
please eat all you
Nintendo-
take.
I think Nintendo's going to carry on with this whole Mario thing.
Think so?
Just going to throw that out there.
Industry
Nah,
predictions.
I disagree. That's
No?
that's a fad. Mario's gonna disappear. You
That's
watch
it.
it.
We're done with Mario. No more
Mario is gonna
No
vanish.
more Mario.
That's it.
If you like Mario, get your liking done now, because it's not gonna be popular.
Huh? Okay.
Heard it here first.
I think they should bring
Tallarico
this
Studios.
back. I think they should bring Yoshi back. You know, let's get
Bring
some
the
Yoshi
shirt
action
back.
going.
Bring it all back.
Like the
Tallarico
shirt.
Studios. You heard it here. Mario, you're done. Next location.
Wow.
Okay. Welcome back.
So,
Where are we?
Well, this is the Houdini bathroom.
It's the Houdini. Very
Yeah,
magic bathroom.
I'm a big fan of Houdini. You see, actually, some of there's a Houdini key and his signature, and I have a Houdini his cuffs. I'm a big Houdini. I actually studied magic
Did you?
for like 5-6 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, do you have a trick maybe you can show the audience iTunes?
You got me on the spot here. Sure, I always carry one of these actually.
Okay.
Any magician will always carry a little hanky
Yeah,
around with
I
them. But
respect it.
okay, so you see, we have the hanky here, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in just like so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now these magic hankies, you get each one your finger like this,
Yeah.
this, and you just go like this, and it just completely disappears.
It's gone.
Nothing around like that. You're freaking out
I'm
right
so
now.
impressed.
What?
Yeah, now you got the camera. We didn't do any stop
There's no
action.
tricks.
Right.
No
You ready?
camera tricks here.
Ready? You watch?
Uh-huh.
Watch. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. See, it was right here the whole time.
What?
Yeah, so that's a little...
iTunes. It's just Sorry.
Rocco has a trick though.
What's
I
that?
have a
He
trick.
wants to show
Ready?
you.
Okay.
Ready? Watch this.
Cadabra.
Wow! Look at him. Why is it... And look, his nose is glowing. Look at that. Go. It does.
What? Came out of nowhere.
Okay, welcome back. Now we're in another strange room. What is this?
This is the Egyptian dining room, which I kind of got the idea for this in the first Tomb Raider. So it's kind of like a Tomb Raider dining room. What's going on over there?
He's touching my hair. I don't know what he's doing.
It's kind of disturbing.
I do condition so it's soft. but
Okay,
It's,
okay.
He's really,
Wow. Yeah, well, there's mirrors on the ceiling. Exactly. A good catch on that. And
inspired by Tomb Raider.
yeah, I actually did all the work in this house myself because I mean,
Wow.
yeah. So I gilded all the wood here.
You
I-
did all paint and
I
stuff?
painted it all.
Really?
Well,
Wow.
the funny thing is that when I would try to bring people in here and say, yeah, I want this like really like red and it's burnt into the wall, and people would like look at me funny. So
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, if you want to do it, it's just do it yourself kind of
exactly.
vibe. Because who would be crazy enough to, you know, put velvet on the walls to make a Houdini bathroom? That's kind of
Answer.
kind of out there.
There you
But
go.
yeah, actually, all this stuff is straight from. Well, the Luxor in Las Vegas, but you know, it came. That's a long way to travel.
Yeah,
To
is
to
Las Vegas.
Vegas to Orange County. That's
Is it right from Luxor? All this stuff?
most of it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Some of it's from Egypt.
That's the
actually.
place to go. That's the
I
closest
actually-
pyramid.
I've been to Egypt a couple times, so some of this stuff. Well, none of this, but well.
Nope, all
Maybe
Las
over here,
Vegas.
maybe some over here. Yeah, this is no. This I found by the in Giza, by the no. I didn't.
No,
That was-
Luxor.
That was Vegas.
That was Vegas.
I'm sure there's something. I'll make something of this came from this one.
The tomb.
No, the.
No.
the.
I bought this in a souvenir store in the airport in Egypt. So there you go.
There you go.
Very
Thank you.
authentic
Do some
room.
shopping.
Yes. Actually, this is interesting about these. The guy who created the Luxor, who designed it,
Yeah.
actually did these as well. The artist. His name's
Oh, wow.
something.
Something is really good.
What's that say? Veldon Simpson or something? Samson, some Veldon.
John Luxor.
I don't know. Yeah, Fred Luxor. Actually, his name was Dirk. Dirk Luxor. I don't know. But no.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool.
This is where, we do magic in here too. Would you like me to bring out the idiot stick again?
No.
No.
I think we had enough fun.
I think-
I'm about done with that one.
Enough.
I'm kind of mad at Garrett for that one, so.
Beat that one into the
Idiots
ground.
were.
Well, what are you going to do?
So this is where I eat, basically, at night.
It's therapeutic.
What about breakfast? Where's breakfast?
Breakfast in bed.
Oh.
Breakfast in bed.
We'll get to that room later.
Yeah, we'll get that later. So what else? What
yeah, we're talking
games
about
have come out?
We were talking about the games. We were talking about Freeze Pop that also just came out.
We want to let everybody know real quick. We just put out on our website Freeze Pop. We just did a music video for them, and it is out now. That and a behind the scenes video for the music video that we made. It's
Freeze
for-
Pop was
Freeze
awesome. They're actually, they're of course I don't know if people know this or not, but Freeze Pop, they've been in like all the Guitar Heroes and Rock Band now. But Freeze Pop is actually guys who work at Harmonix, the developer, and
Yeah.
they got this crazy. It's like Devo meets what? Devo.
frozen popsicles.
Devo meets Devo.
Devo meets. I would say Devo meets Nina.
Nina. Yeah, 99 Luft balloons, hairy armpits. You know the chick.
Yeah, I love her.
We worked with her.
You did?
No, we didn't.
So, it's not. I believe I was
better.
buying
He
into
believed.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
He believed it. And then the behind the
Sorry,
scenes
ruined that
video features the hit song by Florida.
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida.
Who's Florida?
When
It's a gentleman who.
Flo Rida. I don't know if you heard of.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Bottom jean,
Yeah, I
boots
saw
with
that,
the
dude.
fur.
yeah.
But
I
when
saw it on YouTube.
when he was on Howard Stern, Howard was just reading things like next we have Florida coming in. Who's Florida?
That was good.
That's funny.
So the Freeze Pop video is up now. Check it out. We don't have it up for download because I think their record label wants you to get it through iTunes. But let me just tell you, the version on iTunes is shortened,
We're not in it. So
and
what's
we're
the
not
point?
in it. So
Yeah.
save your
Well, you're in
$2. Okay, what?
No.
No,
As the robot. Yeah. Okay. So I'm in it.
Oh, there's a robot in the video.
There's a robot in the.
I'm the robot.
There's a gorilla.
A gorilla?
There's fake trees.
And
Like
balls.
Sounds like my backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close.
Sam's the ball.
That's the way we were inspired, actually.
Well, if you're swimming, I mean, there would be-
Dino balls.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Kirby balls. It all comes back to Kirby's testicles.
It all
doesn't
does. At the end of the
He
day.
is
All paths.
pink nutsack.
All paths lead to Kirby's testicles.
I've always felt that way, Tommy.
Do you think he jizzes pink?
Hey, remember we had that discussion about what color you could make your jizz?
We did have that discussion.
Oh, yeah.
Let's ask Tommy.
Okay.
You could turn your juice
Yeah.
any color other than white, which would what would it be?
Oh!
I said black. I think
Clearly,
black would be a cool
black,
color.
black jizz would
Like
be pretty.
dark, like crude oil.
No,
That
no,
would be
I'm gonna go a little crazy here and go. I'm gonna go with like that black light. It's
Oh, yeah.
that
Glowing purple.
glows purple.
Glowing
Yeah,
purple?
glowing
That would be
Glowing purple's pretty good.
I went for blood
Something
red.
like neon green. That'd be good too.
Yeah.
I
Who
like
else
your
had-
red though. Blood red.
I was like blood
because
red
It's like you're like
that would freak
that
it
Yeah.
freaks
out.
some shit.
You know, I would
Be
freak
like a
myself
vampire.
out.
Yeah, you don't know if you're sick or not. Maybe that's not supposed to be like that.
You there?
I'd be like a
or,
vampire.
What was your? I don't remember. What was your color?
I don't remember what it
What
was.
was rock? Was yours pink?
Mine was hot pink.
Oh,
This was hot.
Hot
pink.
pink.
Kirby.
Girls like pink, so.
Yeah, just like maybe that's what Kirby has.
That's like Hello Kitty spuge though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
but-
know,
yeah, but
I'm in touch with that side.
all right.
Change in a minute, you know?
That's okay.
There we go.
That's all right.
All
There you
right.
have it.
So
There you
So I
have
think
it.
that was
Well,
informative.
on that note,
We'll just go,
let's go to another room.
Let's go.
Recap.
Black
light.
light, purple.
red blood.
Red,
I don't remember. I'll say blue.
blue,
Hot.
pink,
Pink, Hello Kitty.
And yourself?
black licorice.
Ouch.
All right, so we're in the next little room here in our little labyrinth. We got this
This is the Spider-Man room,
oh, that's what it is. Okay.
and yeah.
I didn't know.
And what's crazy is it usually looks a lot nicer than this, but since the third movie came out, and they've come out with all this shit, I'm literally like running out of room now. I gotta move Daredevil and Captain America out of here or something. I don't know what to do. I mean, and now I'm getting like all this weird stuff. Like look at this. Look at some of the teddy bear from Japan, Spider-Man, and look at that weird thing. I don't even know what the hell that is.
I
but
get it.
my friends at this point, what they try to do is they try to find the most weirdest Spider-Man stuff, because I pretty much have everything in existence, but they like try to find like the weird stuff and the like really off the wall shit. And so what they figured out is a lot of the black market stuff is really funny, right?
Really?
So if you go over here, so like my friends will like come back from Tijuana and like and go, I bet you don't have one of these. It's
Wow.
Spader-Man. The box is like Spader-Man, and it's like blue, and he's all wrong, and where's some Spader? Well, where's Spader-Man stuff? Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, see?
Yeah,
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Direct from Taiwan.
See,
I mean, Tijuana.
Man spider.
is that the Daredevil?
Yeah,
on the
man
left
spider.
there?
Yep, man spiders.
Oh, man
That's-
spider.
Man spider, you got the Groon Goblin man.
The Groon.
Green
that's,
Goblin.
Little Photoshop with some.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They bring in the Spider-Man 1 poster. They just totally just Photoshop it in. It's all. So it's like this is cool stuff now to me because I have everything else.
Oh yeah.
Tommy, are you a fan of James Spader, the actor? One of my favorite.
Spader-Man.
Yeah.
James Spader.
One of the
is
best
cool.
actors.
Now, but I mean, every once in a while though, somebody will bust out something like that I didn't know existed. Like my brother for Christmas this year
Shot in the face.
got me the Spider-Man cologne.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
What does that
wow.
smell like?
Spider-Man cologne. It smells like sweaty spandex.
Okay.
Nice.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, look at this. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Would you like a spray?
Yeah.
Would you like a
Yeah, I
spray?
want to smell like Spider-Man.
I mean, girls go crazy for the Spider-Man cologne.
All right.
Give him up.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get
Okay,
it.
go.
Oh.
There.
No, you have to do it like this, upside down. That's how it
What?
works.
Is that how-
No, is that how it works?
How's it smell?
Just keep spraying him. Keep spraying him. Don't stop.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
You smell good now.
You smell like a French whorehouse.
Wow.
That's what you.
You don't.
Oh, you smell pretty good.
Kind of smells like Lysol.
Lysol? Is that no?
I do smell cleaner.
Yeah.
I do smell
You
cleaner.
do smell clean.
Spidey.
Wow.
It's refreshing.
My
And it tastes
spider
good, too.
senses
But not like a
are
chemical
going off.
cleaner,
Your
like
spider
a
sense is
cleaner that you
tingling?
would put on
Yeah,
something.
My
that smells
senses
nice.
are tingling.
Like
This guy
pine
right
salt.
here.
Are your spider senses?
The women are gonna have something else tingling for you, my friend.
So anyway, that's
Spider
the Spider-Man cologne. And,
That's awesome.
I have some wet fluid if you'd like.
I'm really glad you're not a Kiss fan because that room would just, I don't
No.
even, you'd have to have a second house for that merchandise.
Yeah, I know there's so much of it, but I mean, if you'd like me to whip you up a batch of wet fluid, I could do that for you. Right
Wow.
I could probably handle that on my own.
We had a superhero sex position podcast as well once.
Really?
Oh
How did that work?
there's the song, there's the what is it, Soldier Boy?
Oh
That
yeah,
suggests that they
Superman
that hoe.
Do you know about
And
that
explain that to the
No.
camera again.
Yeah,
Superman that
So
hoe.
when you're Superman, according to the song,
Right.
according to folklore,
Right.
when you Superman a hoe, that's when you do your load, your business on her back,
Okay.
and then she goes to sleep on the sheets, and the sheets stick to her back like a cape.
Oh, that makes
The
sense.
next morning,
Sure.
she's walking around with a cape. That's what I'm
Okay, that's
Eric Bador say Spider-Man? What was that?
No, what did we say? We
Spider-Man's
said
an old one. That's where you.
Oh yes, That's what he said.
You finish in your hand, so you don't.
So then we did.
And then you sling some
you
lead
don't
at her.
tell her, and you get.
And then what was it? What was it? And then Hulk that hoe.
Oh, that's when you
Hulk
get
that
mad
hoe
and
was when you
hit her.
get mad and you hit her.
Wolverine that hoe.
Wolverine that hose with
was that?
three fingers.
Ouch!
Let's see what else. What was it? Professor X that hoe.
I don't
And
remember.
what was
What
that?
was that?
You do her and then you put her in a wheelchair or something.
What?
I don't know, something like that. So
Someone in a wheelchair.
Yeah, the Spider-Man one.
So any contributions? Any superheroes we didn't mention?
No. Let me see. Who are we missing up
Could you
here?
who we
Namor
got?
that hoe?
did you what?
Namor that hoe?
Yeah.
Namor. Namor the hoe.
I have a problem with pronouncing things. As
clearly.
A lot of people know.
Clearly. I guess that's when. Finally. I guess that's you do in a bathtub. I don't know.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Namor a hoe.
Namor that hoe.
Daredevil the hoe. I guess what would you do there?
It's, when you do it in her eyes and she can't see
That's
it.
right, exactly. You blind her with the jizz, with the
Could
goo.
do that.
There we go.
There you go.
This is a gentleman podcast.
Terrific.
This is what happens.
Captain America. I guess you bang her with a flag. No,
Wow.
So that's
patriotic.
That's when you throw a shield at her.
yeah.
That's not sexual at all.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's hot.
Is there anything to talk about the show, or?
No. We can talk about other game stuff, but
Green Goblin the hoe.
What is that?
all right.
Yeah, you flick your boogers at her after you're done with
Yeah,
the,
it's a mixture of
After
the
you-
seed and boogers.
after you're done with the baby batter on the face.
Yeah.
Then you booger slap her.
Yeah.
There you go.
You booger slapper. Remember that term, kids. Booger slap.
Where are we going next?
I don't know, but we'll cut.
Well, let's leave.
All right, we're in. What do you call? Whoa, what's going on?
The movie.
Oh, it's got some stuff to do.
Hold on,
Wait,
no,
it's gonna switch. It's gonna pull a little. It's gonna hit the presser. Oh,
Wow.
there we go. We're in the.
Yes. Where this is, I don't know, the movie room. My movie theater's over there, but I'm working on a mannequin right now for Indy 4 coming out.
D4 is on the way.
On the way.
You heard it here first, May
Hey, check this
2008.
out. It's a little Mogwai, but he's playing
Oh, nice.
playing like a rip-off of a old Donkey Kong machine.
Nice. Gremlins.
So this here, look, I get this weird. Right, here's Mickey as that. But no, look at this weird stuff that I got from Japan.
Oh.
This is a Tron. Look how awful this is. That's like the worst Sark you've ever seen.
It's one of the best likenesses, I think.
It's
Safe to
crazy.
say.
I actually have every little Tron thing from. Look, they did one of those teddy bear Tron.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh! What?
Yeah,
It never
in
ends. Japan. Hey, what's up with the teddy bears?
I don't know
What's going on?
I think it's called
You're making-
Bear Brick or something.
Yeah,
Bear bricks?
because
They're like
Kubrick
Kubrick, but-
is the guy.
Really?
right?
I didn't know that was a thing.
But
Okay.
yeah, no, a lot of people who like Tron probably didn't know that some of this existed. But look at this. They actually made, like in Japan only, recognizers. They did the tank.
Oh,
they did
wow.
the MCP. And look, it comes around.
Oh, nice.
And this thing comes off. And they did a whole bunch of different light cycles and action figures in Japan only. And of course the teddy bear Tron, very rare. But actually, talking about Tron,
Yeah.
I actually have friends who used to work at Disney, and they pretty much stole this. No, they put it aside for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give
Whatever you
this
want to
back
call it.
someday. But
Sure.
no, these are actually all cells from the film. Because what they had to do when they created Tron, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but the way they did Tron is they filmed these scenes in black and white.
Right.
Okay? And then in film, there's 24 frames in a second. Okay? So for every second of film, there's 24 little pictures of these, right? And what they did is they filmed it all in black and white. Then the parts that they wanted to not to glow, they would make a negative and paint out all of the areas, right? Because they didn't want his face to glow and his
Right.
skin and everything to glow, right? So they would paint out that, make it like this, and then take a blue or a red light, put it on, shine it up through here, and then take a picture of that frame.
Wow.
The entire movie is done. That's how they got the
With that
glowing effect.
process.
Yeah. So imagine how many thousands and thousands and thousands of frames.
Cells are.
Yeah, it cells. And I'm actually friends with the guy who created Tron, Steve Litzenberger, and the special effects guy and his wife, who actually worked on the film, and they were actually here for Christmas. They came over to my house for Christmas, so we were kind of going through all this, and they were like, "Oh my God, I remember this!" And it's like, you know, the woman was here who was actually filling these out and everything. She's like, "That's my work," you know. And I actually have a original. This is cool. This is actually an original storyboard from Tron when he's fighting Stark. So that's from the actual. From the film. Wow. Yeah.
So what do you, now there's rumors going around now, Disney has been talking about, like, I guess in...
2011.
Yeah, oh, you heard about it, yeah. So they set aside
3D.
a 3D Tron.
3D Tron.
So what do you think? Are you hopeful? Do you think don't touch it, or what do you think?
No, I think they got to continue the series. I think that I need to do the music for the film.
Okay.
Or else I'm going to kill someone.
All Disney.
Yeah, so I'm already talking to the right people, so...
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that would be rocket in 3D. I mean, I don't know if they're going to remake the original or if they're going to continue
Yeah, it's
the
kind of
story.
unclear on that.
I don't know, but either way,
yeah,
as long as
continue
Tim
it.
Burton doesn't get his hands on it, I'm cool.
Oh, wow.
I mean, not that I don't love Tim Burton's original stuff. I love, you know, but dude fucked
Lately?
up Willy Wonka,
Yeah.
and he fucked
Yes,
up Planet of
he
the
did.
Apes.
Yes, he
That's
did.
all I'm saying.
No.
Those are my two
Those are two of my favorite movies of all
favorite
time.
movies
Yeah.
ever, and the dude fucked them up.
I think we were here, the last time we were here, we had this discussion.
Did we?
I think you and I have the same favorite movies.
Oh, okay.
Planet of the Apes, Willy Wonka, Return of the
Raiders,
Jedi, Best of the Star Wars, right?
Best of the Star Wars, with no one ever agrees
Okay,
with.
wait.
Look, huh?
Well, Ewok, yeah,
I like Ewoks.
I respect
I
it.
like Ewoks.
Yeah, I'm Empire.
I like it.
You're
See,
right.
he's an
A lot of
Empire.
Empire.
Okay.
The hardcores are in the Empire.
Now, Tommy, we've had, okay, what is the best scene in all of Star Wars? I think I know yours.
Mine
and that is...
Really?
When he's battling, when Luke comes out, when Darth Vader finally draws him out.
When he's hiding under the stairs and he comes out and fights.
Comes in,
Yeah.
and the music and John Williams' best moment.
That's
ever.
his best moment in all his music, yeah.
Boom, and the music's going, and,
Yeah.
and he loses his temper.
I remember...
That's the best scene in all the Star Wars.
I remember being here and saying that, and I felt I was always alone on that, and then Tommy...
No, I got the whole... I'm a big R2-D2 fan as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I got...
Look at all that.
Every R2, look how small they get, too. It's like every R2-D2. This one actually is the most expensive one.
Why is that?
This is from Japan, so it's one of those tin, you wind it up, and it, yeah, this is like ridiculous, like $200-300.
Wow.
Crazy, and his head goes around, and it's kind of neat, but yeah, that was an expendy one.
Wow.
I'm actually, when I have some time after I get off tour, I'm gonna make an R2-D2, like I did with Lilu, and I'm doing with Indiana Jones.
Do you have the telephone?
Oh, you have the trash can.
Wait,
too.
some of that is
Oh yeah, the trash can. Gotta have the R2.
Where do we?
trash.
Yeah, where do we see that?
Urban Outfitters in San Francisco.
Do you have the telephone? The one where his one of his arms comes off and it's a phone.
We're looking for the R2 phone. R2
Yeah,
phone.
that one's in the back.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, that's the R2 phone.
R2 phone.
I got the cassette player. Of course, they have that new one now that's like a projector.
Oh, it really is?
Yeah, it's a real projector, and it's
I didn't know
remote
that.
control. It has an
Wow.
MP3 player, so you can
that's
put it in
nice.
speakers and everything in it.
On my iPod.
Yeah, totally.
R2. You're doing a good job.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the Indiana Jones section?
Yeah, I was
you guys
checking that out.
Excited for the new movie?
Yes.
I am. Very excited. Very
So I
And
made
the game,
this guy.
too.
I made this guy. Yeah, the game is supposed to have.
Looks awesome.
The cool thing about the Indiana Jones game is that everybody's been talking about for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Is that it's going to have these dynamic kind of real-time ragdoll physics that are actually
really?
going to. Like, they're not like ragtime where it's just, the spline and the skeleton.
Right.
But it's actually going to be intelligent. So it's going to be, like, no two deaths will ever be the same.
Wow.
But intelligently, like, the way people are going to move,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like a whole new revolution for video games.
That's crazy.
In the Indiana Jones games.
That's really crazy. I know the Uncharted. Did you get a chance to play Uncharted for PS3?
Well, I've gone on record as saying that Uncharted Drake's Fortune is my favorite game of 2007.
Wow, no kidding.
It's my favorite game
wow,
ever of all time.
I had a feeling you'd like it. I mean, it had a very Indiana Jones charm to it.
Very,
what's that?
yeah. This is actually the Grail book.
No way.
Yeah, from,
When I was a kid, I made like my own, like I would like write in like stuff from the movie.
yeah. See, this is
That's cool.
When Indy takes out his dad's book, and there's all little plane tickets and train things here.
Only the penitent man shall pass.
See, he knows the deal.
Oh man, it was good.
Yeah.
Now, what's your favorite Indiana Jones movie?
Oh, the first one.
First one?
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah, Raiders.
I gotta go third.
You like the third
Really?
one?
Number 3,
Dad,
Last
no,
Crusade.
Sean
I'm
Connery
going.
sold it for
Sean
me.
Connery's
Crusade.
awesome.
I love that movie,
That's
but-
why I love Dragonheart so
Raiders.
much. 'cause
Dragonheart's a good movie.
Sean Connery. It doesn't get a lot of love, but
Dragonheart's good. A little bit. Rain of Fire, a little better.
Tombstone. Tombstone's got some great quotes in there.
Yeah.
I'm your huckleberry.
Like this. Oh, I got ready. What do you want on your tombstone?
Oh,
That was a
no,
pizza.
that's
That's
the
pepperoni.
pizza commercial.
Pizza.
Okay, I don't think.
Talking about
I don't know if you've seen.
Talking about the movie.
I don't think you've seen the movie in a while.
No.
Go rent it.
So yeah, this is the movie room. I also did this room myself. We made did the whole curtain system. I hung every little tassel up there. And the whole
Wow.
thing. Yeah.
Look at that. This is very.
But the
Wow, this
coolest
strikes
part
me as-
though, you gotta hit the black lever on the side. It's all about. No, it's right on where your ass is.
All right.
There you go. Now watch this.
Forward or back?
Back.
Oh.
Automated.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh. That's what I'm talking about.
That is straddle position right there.
Look at that.
And it's all attached
Garrett's just
right
gonna
off.
snack on that, you know? Why not?
It's all for my job. It's attached right
Snack on
There you
that.
go. Man, that's crazy. How long did it take to make like something like this? Like what's?
This room was actually relatively short. I mean,
Really?
we had to, drill all the things down.
Yeah.
HD, we had PlayStation 3 and Xbox and everything hooked up.
Oh,
it's actually
nice.
7.1 audio, so it's 1,
Wow.
2, 3
Does anything even use that yet?
behind the. Yeah, the
Arcade?
PlayStation 3 does.
PlayStation 3 has some stuff.
There's like one
Blu-ray.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, are the Blu-rays in?
Some of them.
Blu-rays, some of the
Oh,
Blu-rays
okay.
and getting 7.1. But I had this. Yeah, I knew it was coming, so I did it like about 2 years ago. But there's this 200 watts per channel, and then 800 on the subwoofer.
Holy shit!
Wow.
So yeah, this room rumbles. We'll have to.
So
spark
does
up the
that
movie.
I heard a rumor, there was a long time ago when the first Alien movie came out, people kept leaving during the opening and they thought maybe like the spaceships were like scaring people or something. But then they said that apparently Ridley Scott had the bass turned up so much that people had to go boom boom during the opening of the movie.
Round sound.
My question
Number
to you,
two?
do you poop often?
Do you move that lever for a toilet to open up?
I mean,
that?
is there like
there's
a little
secret
trough
hidden thing.
below?
Wow, I've never thought about that until
It's
just now.
You should consider.
I'm gonna start a journal.
Okay.
I'm gonna start a journal.
Let us know. Live blog,
Yeah.
Tallarico, poopblog.com.
Yeah. Number two, TT number 2.
TT2 for you.
Doctors
Yeah,
recommend
we do
you
too.
poop 3 times a day. but
Dot TV.
Three times a day?
I go like 3 times a month.
You're supposed to poop after every meal.
What?
What?
I can't do that.
Dude, I have one good one every day, and I'm good. I'm
I
healthy.
can't even do it once a day. I don't eat much though. I don't know.
No,
I don't even do it.
that's
Ah, well, your shit. I've heard you say your shit don't stink though.
Because I
either.
don't have it.
That's right. So there you go.
Sean's got
There
a
it
little
is.
little tube today. Little attitude.
it's okay.
That's what Rocco's dad said. I walked in. I walked in and Rocco. No, don't touch it. I walked in and Rocco's dad said I had a big attitude today. So I'm just being a dick all day because that's what he said. So don't.
Now you feel like you have artistic license to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Right.
How come you guys didn't bring the Eco Girl with you?
It's not. I don't know.
Well, only one of us like her. So.
Oh, really? The rest of you don't like her? That's not nice. I thought the Eco Girl was cool.
Tommy, our artist, Mariel. Tommy's convinced she was in our eco skit.
Well, when you did the Eco skit, she looks exactly. Who was dressed up in the wig
It
then?
was our friend. It wasn't a wig. It was our friend Nicole. It was like her
Yeah, she-
natural.
Oh, it
hair.
was. It
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Okay, I thought it was her. She looked just.
No.
It looks like she could be the Eco Girl.
Mariel, she could do it.
She could be the.
She tried. She could do it.
Do you have a message for her? Like why didn't she hear?
Eco Girl, how come you're not here? I would have played Outrun for you on the piano.
There you go.
She's a big Outrun fan.
Yes.
She
She
told
is.
me.
You screwed up.
That's right. Just saying. Just saying. Next time.
I have a question.
MySpace me. Yes.
I think I would know this as being a Star Wars fan.
Yes.
Is it called Blue Harvest because of the milk that Aunt Brew serves them? That's like blue liquid?
No.
Why is it called Blue
Blue
Harvest?
Harvest? Blue Harvest was a code name. Yeah. When Return of the Jedi was about to come out, they kept it because paparazzi was like killing, like it was ruining the set and all that stuff, and so they filmed it under a code name Blue Harvest.
And by the way, if you guys haven't seen this
that?
yet, or if this is the funniest freaking thing of the year. I mean, have you seen it yet?
It was great.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I kind
so many great jokes.
I kind of got out of Family Guy, to be honest, but like I saw this and I was like, you know what?
Brilliant.
That's actually pretty
Tell
fun.
me if it was your favorite. My favorite was the little stab at Danny Elfman.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
That was my favorite.
Because they John Williams gets killed during the thing, and they're like, "Oh shoot, we got to hire Danny Elfman," and then they start to spring up like the typical Danny Elfman score. It's like it was really well done, the whole thing. And then the interview that he does, the real interview he does with George Lucas, was actually kind of cool because you never really see people interviewing George Lucas.
Yeah,
George is kind of a secret guy.
Yeah.
Say real quick.
George.
I'm just playing Eco Girl. I didn't mean that. What I said before, I take it back.
See, he's got a conscience now.
But George Lucas, we were lying. You suck. I don't like. I don't like you. Wait, have you? Wait.
Don't say that.
I've had
Okay,
dinner
I like
with
George Lucas.
I've
I'm
had
sorry.
dinner with George.
Have you really?
I have dinner.
What was that
Really?
like? Let's tell.
If you go on my MySpace page, you'll see pictures of me and George at dinner.
Really?
And
And then if you go on George's page, it's the same pictures,
You
but there are
will not-
dewbacks in the background.
Yeah, you made them.
That's
put them
right.
the right way.
There's walkie-talkies
Instead of guns.
glasses.
yeah, he probably never would remember me. But no, we had.
Where'd you guys go? Like
We
Wiener
had-
Schnitzel or?
No,
In-N-Out?
it was
In-N-Out
actually it was an
Sonic?
Intel sponsored dinner.
So you guys bought motherboards, had steak.
No, there was definitely steak involved, but but no motherboards that evening.
Does he like talking
Oh,
about
no, it wasn't Intel. Sorry, it was AMD. Jeez.
AMD. Whoa.
I mean, that's like
A million.
Hello, that's like Dolby versus
Wait.
GTS.
Tie this in. It's as if a million computer nerds all suddenly cried out in anguish, but were suddenly silenced.
There you go.
Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope.
Get that on Blu-ray. Coming soon.
No, Derek asked a good question. Is George Lucas, does he bring up Star Wars? Does he
No.
like talking about it, do you
No.
think? No?
I could tell.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, of course, if you're having dinner with George Lucas, you're going to bring it up, right?
Yeah. I think you kind of have to, yeah.
Well, I mean, what I asked him, and I asked him a video game related question, being in the game industry. I asked him what his favorite Star Wars video game was. Did he have a favorite out of all the great Star Wars games?
Yeah.
And he replied. He goes, the game I want hasn't been made yet. So
He doesn't like Masters of Terrace Cassie?
dude, how can he not like Lego Star
Well,
Wars?
the game
Yeah,
has already
Star
been
Wars is
made
great.
in my mind, in the fans' mind. The game was already made.
But,
And they can never make a game that lived up to the game that I already conceived in my head.
That's
Oh,
I
right.
already hate
So,
it. I already hate it. Same
what's
way
the
I
point?
feel about the movies.
I didn't like the controls. But anyway, yeah. But he said his kids play a lot of the games.
That's cool.
But he hasn't. He says his Star Wars game hasn't been made yet, so that's something to look out for.
but it's probably coming next
Wouldn't
year.
that be cool though? Look, this is what I want. If we can put this over here, this is okay.
Sorry. My dad's
What
calling me. I'm sorry.
what I want
Pay attention.
Sorry, I'll come.
now.
Talk to Daddy.
See if people agree with me on. See if people will agree with me on
Okay.
this.
Okay.
How cool would it be? You know how they do all these movie license games and everything, and,
Right.
they always take you on some completely different adventures and put you in different worlds and bring new characters in.
Right.
How about this game? Okay, why won't somebody just make either the Star Wars or Raiders of the Lost Ark game that follows the exact movie line? The exact, for example, a Raiders of the Lost Ark game, the opening scene, you actually have to go through the thing and figure it. I mean, you can take a little creative license,
Right.
but level one is going to the fertility idol, getting the fertility idol, then, a la Crash Bandicoot level,
Yeah.
you'd be running out and jumping
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
Hand me the whip, give me the whip,
Yeah.
I hand you the idol, I give you the whip,
Yeah.
you have to do that whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you get out of there,
Yeah.
and he takes the idol away, and then you have to run for the plane, and you have to, there's You know, the
Yeah.
things are coming. You gotta
Right.
dodge them.
It seems so
Jacques,
made for a game.
Jacques,
Yeah.
start the plane, Jacques,
Yeah.
and do that. No one's done that.
No,
I mean,
no.
it seems like so.
When
Why
they-
would you change the greatest storyline ever
When
written?
they license like movie stuff, they never follow storyline.
Well, it's
Why?
funny.
I have no
That's my question. Is why?
It's funny. Like I respect like a lot of these directors. Like if they get any say in the game, it's like what happened with the Matrix. Is like, oh well, this gives us a chance to tell another side of the story.
yeah.
But it's like, I'm sorry, I just want to be Neo and shoot people.
Hello, exactly.
You know, like I respect what you were trying to do.
Exactly.
I thought they
But-
did a great job with the Thing game, but it was like
Yeah.
it was like just let me play through the movie. I don't want to play a year after the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's called The Thing,
Yeah.
not The Thing 2. Like,
or they'll do like when they do a movie game, they'll like any of these comic book character games where, oh yeah, well this was the level from the movie, but
Yeah.
then it's not the movie.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Give me-
I want that.
How great would it be, like Star Wars, for
Right.
example? Take me through the first Star Wars,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
Episode 4, right? Take me through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I can be all the different characters. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I have to be R2
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
open
Right.
the thing. It's like kind of like what they did in Lego.
Well, yeah,
I've
Lego
seen-
Star Wars did a pretty decent job with that. But no, just recently they just did not movie related, but no, Lost. They just put out a game for that.
Okay.
And yeah, sure enough, it comes out, and oh no, you can't play as any of the main characters from
Side
the show.
story.
You're a survivor of the plane crash that just kind of interacted with them
So
in the
stupid.
background, and it's
So
like,
stupid.
Yeah, what's the
well,
point?
Give me the
I want-
Raiders of the Lost Ark original movie
Yes.
game
Give it to 'em.
from
Absolutely.
start
Lucas,
to
you-
finish, and put it out on the PlayStation 3 or
Amazing
whatever.
graphics.
You know,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
that's what
mean,
want.
that'd be the greatest thing. Take the Uncharted engine, use the Uncharted
Yeah,
engine,
yeah, exactly. That's
and
all you
do
need
the
to do.
whole Indiana Jones
Yeah.
game, start to finish. And then you know what? Every platform that comes out, like a new platform in like
Yeah.
3 years from now,
Yeah.
do it again.
Dude, really?
Do
and
it again
I'll
with
buy
all
it
new
again.
graphics.
I'll buy it again. Yeah.
every time.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
You know,
There you
add a
go.
few new things.
Lucas,
Just saying.
this guy bought you dinner. You owe him
Yeah.
one.
I didn't pay for dinner.
You
You
did.
paid?
Oh,
No, he didn't pay. It was all free.
oh.
Yeah.
AMD.
Just
Listen,
we'll say you
AMD.
paid. Thank you for
AMD,
dinner,
you
Lucas.
got the money. Throw some Lucas's way. He'll make you
That
a
would
game.
be the greatest Raiders of the Lost
Get it
Ark
going.
game ever made.
This guy's
Follow the
speaking
movie.
the truth.
Just saying.
Just saying.
It's like when they do the Spider-Man movie too. We're talking about Disney here. I have a whole Disney section in my house, and aside from a lot of the other things we all have in common here, one of the things is our love for Disney. And I thought you guys were fooling around when you said you like Disney, but these guys very knowledgeable. I found out about Disney. We were talking about all the crazy places in Disney that. See, everyone, when they go to Disney, they go on the Pirates, they go on Indiana Jones and Space Mountain, but we venture off the
Right.
off the
beaten path.
Beaten path.
right.
We're doing. Well, I'm talking stuff like if you've actually ever taken the train ride on Disney, there's a whole animatronic dinosaur section in one of the caves.
Animatronic is being very kind
Yeah.
to
basically wiggle.
Yeah,
to the wiggly dinosaurs.
True.
They're still awesome.
Well, you know why that's there though, don't you?
The World's Fair.
The World's Fair,
World's
and,
Fair.
and they in like 1950 whatever, and they said, where should we put these things? And Walt's like, let's
Put 'em there.
Put 'em in the train ride. But actually, talking about, I'm on a carousel horse
You
here,
are.
straddling this bitch.
Look at this.
Did you know this? A little Disney trivia
Okay.
for you.
Okay.
In the King Arthur's carousel,
Right.
did you know that one of the horses has a gold tooth?
I did not know.
And that was Walt's wife's favorite horse.
Really?
And so Walt made the tooth a gold tooth, and it's still there to this day. And it's one gold tooth. It's right here.
Huh.
And that's kind of how the cast members know when it does its rotations. Like they consider that like the front of
Oh,
the
okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
front of the line. And
That's
so
cool.
yeah, so you have to look. There's one gold tooth horse in the thing, and
Look
that
for
was
that
Walt's
tooth.
wife's
I-
favorite horse.
That's awesome.
So there you go.
Tell him the story of when Walt Disney knew he was going to die. No, he
What's
saw
this
that.
one?
It's on the you know the Disneyland DVD where it said Walt Disney like knew he like that
He knew the cancer was
and he
hitting him.
stood across by the Mark Twain boat and looked across over at Tom Sawyer's Island and stuff. Like
Stood
every
there
day-
for hours
every
and-
day before he died. And stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Sean's obsessed with Walt Disney's death.
I'm
No,
not.
I'm a big Walt buff. I'm a Walt historian.
Yeah.
I consider myself, and the guy was
Sean doesn't
obviously-
care about Walt, just his death.
What was Walt's
That's not
favorite
true.
ride at the park?
That's not true.
Walt's favorite ride at the park.
was the
I know
hearse ride, right,
Hold
Sean?
on, hold on.
So it's a trivia
What would
question.
what? Walt's favorite ride at the
Sean
park.
thinks it's the hearse ride.
What is his
Stop. I know.
You're close.
That's right.
The line of the ride. The hell ride.
I know I've heard this before, but it's escaping me. What was Walt's favorite?
I don't know.
Ready?
I heard it was the Haunted Mansion.
No, that's so wrong.
Yeah, no.
Dude,
Somebody interviewed him. They're like, "What's your favorite ride?" He's like, "My favorite ride's the newest one we built." The
But see,
Haunted
always,
Mansion.
I think he always.
You know,
I heard-
you know the story behind the Haunted Mansion. Though it was supposed to originally be the House of the Weird.
House of the Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because if you look in some of the old documentaries or whatever, they show like there was like a
The
thing.
clock.
Yeah,
is still
yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
Candleman?
The
A guy made
devil.
a guy made out of candle wax. That's what it
And
was.
they're still in the ride. Like the clock is actually in the ride.
Really?
Clock
So if you
is in.
look on one of the things, they'll have it's like a devil's tail, and the clock
Yeah,
goes backward.
yeah.
And the face.
Oh, yeah,
there's a
yeah.
face on
Yeah,
top
that
that
was
spins.
from the weird shit.
That was from the weird shit.
There you go.
So
Speaking
what
of weird shit,
Yes.
Emails.
we're gonna read
Let's
some
do emails.
emails. We're gonna read some emails. As I
Can
load,
I respond to some emails?
You can definitely respond
Oh,
to some
cool.
emails. While I load these up, anything you got going on, you want to promote, you want to talk up?
I mean,
you're going on tour and all this stuff.
My
and you've
whole
been pretty crazy with
my
that.
whole life basically consists of doing video games live now. We
Yeah.
did 3 shows in 2005. We did 11 in 2006, 29 last year in 2007, and this year we have
Over-
60 shows.
Oh my God!
60
That's
shows.
Quite a jump.
Yeah, so we're all over the place, and hopefully you guys will come out and check out the show. VideoGamesLive.com is the website, and
it out.
if your city isn't listed there. Please join up to our mailing list and tell us what city you're from and where you want us to come, because we do that a lot. We actually, like, our tickets just went on sale for Winnipeg, for example, this weekend. And the reason we're doing Winnipeg is so many people emailed us saying, you got to come to Winnipeg. So we did Winnipeg.
We get a lot of emails that are at winnipeg.com, so I can
Really? Yeah?
understand that.
Yeah?
Can understand that. Well, that's cool. Well, congratulations
Yeah, that's
on all
really-
that. And
really
awesome.
yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great to hear.
You'll come and see us. I know you guys are in San Diego.
We will be at Comic-Con. We have
Comic-Con,
a
we're
booth.
opening Comic-Con in
Opening
San Diego
Comic-Con.
with the San Diego Symphony right
Yeah.
on the Embarcadero, right next to the convention.
It's right by the water. Embarcadero is like one of the best venues.
It really-
Seriously,
honestly,
like
it
it's
is.
one of the best places I've ever seen a show.
I've never been there, so I'm
you-
looking.
I saw the Final Fantasy concert
Fantasy
there.
was there, right?
So, yeah.
We have fireworks as well. I know they had fireworks. Yeah, so we're having
Nice.
fireworks, synchronized fireworks
Well,
to
let
go
me
along.
just say, it's really rare when a show plays at the Embarcadero because all the people who live across from the bay
Get a free
complain-
show.
No, they complain
Oh.
consistently
Because they're all old and
to the
rich,
city about
Yeah.
noise.
Really?
Yeah, like-
well, we're definitely gonna piss
Yeah,
them.
so
Yeah, you
I'm
better
really
turn
glad
it
you're
up.
bringing fireworks because nobody plays shows there anymore because the city shut it down.
Awesome. I am gonna bring it hard. We're
Yes.
doing a Castlevania rock and roll version for,
Oh,
for
nice.
the encore.
Nice.
I'm gonna make sure I turn my amp up to 11.
Do it.
Just to
Do it.
piss
Just to
those
piss them
people
off.
You're
off.
gonna come to this show. He's gonna piss off a lot of rich people.
And I'm going to say that too. I'm going. The Mega64 guys told me that there's some people across the bay who are really pissed off right now. Well, fuck you, Castlevania in the house, and then we'll burn into Castlevania.
There you go.
It'll be all because
Burn
of
some
you
houses
guys.
down.
So thank you for that.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
It's good to hear that the fireworks are synchronized because during the Final Fantasy concert they just kind of came at random.
Oh, really?
So it's like
Why? Well, they should have done it.
Where you boom? Oh my God.
Why
Okay.
didn't they do it for the end of 8, the ballroom scene where the fireworks go off? They should have showed that and then done
Yeah,
the.
hey,
Do I have to do everything
Square.
around here for
on,
freaking Square? Geez.
Come on, Square. Kingdom Hearts 3. Cancel it.
Oh.
Get to work on your fireworks.
Ouch.
All right, so we're gonna get to emails now. But anyway,
Okay. Give me an
congratulations
email.
again.
Thank you. I
on all the
appreciate it.
stuff.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is from Sage Kakakawai.
Okay.
Kakapui.
Yep. That's it.
There you go. He knows. He knows what we do.
Kakapupu.
Every week we mispronounce people's names.
Yeah.
And
You have to mess up the last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got 5
Kakapupu.
minutes to
Uh-huh.
We
Okay,
do?
go ahead.
All right, we'll make it quick. Do you ever regret something you did in the past, like disturbing?
Just no, you know, I mean, I don't drink alcohol. I never have, so I've never had one of those like, oh my God, I banged who? Like I've never had one of those moments.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear, Tommy.
So, yeah, so that's always good. So is there anything what was it again?
Anything you regret, and then in
Regret?
parentheses he said disturbing.
Being on G4 is a connect because that would that
That's good.
could that
There you go.
Yeah.
constitute?
Same with us. Next email.
Okay, next email.
Next email is
Land party right there.
what's that? Next email is from Greg.
No.
Let's see. Greg C. Stop copying Tim and Eric. The freeze pop video sucked ass. I feel like I'm watching Mexican and fat Tim and Eric now.
Oh. Who's Tim and Eric?
There are two comedians that apparently we rip off. We rip off.
You rip them off?
In all our videos. Yeah.
Oh, well, but here's something to consider. I've heard of you guys, and I haven't heard of Tim and Eric.
There we go.
So who's ripping off who? Just saying. I know you guys.
When you're not ripping off Tim and Eric, though, you're ripping off Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what?
Oh.
You know what, asshole? Let me tell you this. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do. We're not ripping anyone off. We're doing what we think is funny. And if you don't think it's funny, then stop fucking watching our shit, dickhead.
Wow.
There you go.
Don't watch our shit.
Dickhead.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, and you know what? Actually, our friend Sage Kakakawai, we got another little Kakapuku, did have one request. Actually, he gave us his cell phone number.
Okay. And he wants us to call?
Yeah, but I think
Let's call.
Yes, hold on.
let's see if it
Last
works.
time we did this, we
There's glitter on this pole. I feel like...
There's glitter in my DVD player.
And now it's going to be all over my... It's like you go to a
You went to a strip club.
Exactly. He knew.
I don't know why. But
This guy gave us a Canadian phone number and it's not working.
Okay.
So I apologize for that. Maybe next time.
We'll IP relay him later on tonight.
Yeah.
maybe
No.
when you're in Winnipeg, you could talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, there's no other like good emails.
Oh,
so
that
how
was
about
it?
this?
That was kind of a
Dude.
letdown.
Podcast@mega64.com. Send us good ones.
There was no more emails.
There's no more good ones. They're all like the same stuff.
Make some
that
shit
asked
up.
about disturbing things,
Well-
and the one saying we sucked. Wow, that's the most depressing.
That was pretty
No,
depressing.
There's really no more.
There's more, but they're all the same. Like, is your podcast in iTunes yet? Yes, it is.
Well, let's just make
More stop copying.
Well, how about this? Let's edit. Do we have some time left? We have
you
some
got
time.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right. How about this? Impromptu game review. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. G4 style, or not G4 style.
G5.
Reviews on the run. Reviews on the run. Sorry,
Judgment Day style.
sorry, Vic. You're out.
You're right. Well, he was always...
Well, he was always out.
Yeah, he was just...
But I'm always in.
Exactly.
So, all right.
Okay.
Impromptu review. Somebody.
Uncharted? What do you want
What's
to do?
Uncharted? Well, we already know you like that.
Okay.
What's a game that just super
Rock Band.
Rock Band.
Yeah, Rock Band's good.
Okay,
Rock Band.
musician's point of view. On Rock
Musician's
Band.
point of view. Here we go.
Okay, well, Rock Band, of course. I mean, talking about ripping folks off. Rock Band, obviously copying Guitar Hero. But the thing is that the developer Harmonix were the guys who really invented Guitar Hero. So you can't say that Rock Band is ripping off anyone. I mean,
Right.
this is a very interesting battle that's going on, right? Talk about Battle of the Bands. So check this out. MTV buys the developer Harmonix, who worked on Guitar Hero
Right.
1 and 2, right?
Right.
Activision buys Red Octane, who is the publisher who owns the rights. Now EA comes in and says, we got to get some EA pie action going
Right,
on here.
right.
So they distribute for MTV and Harmonix. So Rock Band and Guitar... Oh, and then Activision says, well, we're going to put our best developer, Neversoft, who I worked with on the original Tony Hawk.
Right, that's right.
Tony Hawk and Spider-Man games. So they come in, and now they're doing the Guitar Hero game. So it's all very catty and interesting.
A little too catty for my taste.
But that's just a little history behind the thing. But I think Rock Band actually is beat out Guitar Hero
Yeah.
3 in my my humble opinion, because when I had people over Christmas, everyone was like people who wouldn't play Guitar Hero
Right.
were actually singing
I feel
and
the
playing.
same, yeah.
The same way.
They were people who wouldn't play Guitar Hero were on the drums.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got to play the drums, and it became more of a community and party aspect. That's awesome.
Yeah.
In terms of the game itself, I thought that they could have made the career mode a little more interesting. I thought
Beefed
they
it up
made
a little.
I thought they made a lot of Well, there you go.
Well, there it is.
What would you give it on a scale to 1 to 10?
Too catty. 0 out of 10.
No,
I'd give Rock Band an 8.5.
8.5.
What do you got?
I give it a solid 9.
Okay.
5.
Whoa!
Oh, little dissenting opinion. All right, and then last
What about
review.
you?
What about you?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
I
Perfect.
give it a 10. I really
Perfect
do
score.
give it a
10
I
out
would
of
give it a
10,
10.
really?
10 out of 10.
A perfect game.
Perfect score.
Nothing wrong with that game. If we had more tape, I'd argue with you right now.
Did you work on